Here comes the screen. Harden. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Westbrook. To Fareed. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
It's Russ at the controls.
Okay, this year, or this second season, I'm going to do 3 Western teams, and then if I do a 4th season, I'll probably go to the East. So Willie wanted me to go to the Magic, so that would be one of my Eastern teams. But the second one, I don't know yet.
Here against Jones. Rockets with 4 to shoot. James Harden. First couple didn't go. That one is true. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Westbrook into the front court. Down just a couple. Jaren Jackson. And finishes strong. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Westbrook to Fareed. To Westbrook. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. It's Westbrook. Can't connect. Dwayne Wade. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Cops.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Russell Westbrook with the rock. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Come on, that's Westbrook's first basket of the night. Wow.
Jones with it. Leads 5. To Jackson. Fires the 3. Hand in his face. Josh Jackson can't connect. To Westbrook. And the Grizzlies have the rebound. Jones with it. Up 5. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Westbrook. Passed it off. Won't go down. Clint Capella. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. Gets it in the right corner. Probing the defense. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Jones with it. Leads 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out and cut like that. That was nice.
Gordon with it. He'll run the offense. To Westbrook. Gets a shot.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. It's Harden. Brings the ball up. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Well,
They got Davis? What the hell? Davis
When you
do
initiate
that?
contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
4-3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why
Who
you're
you passing the ball to,
Keep
Tucker?
doing what you're doing with that
The
superior
imaginary
confidence.
ghost.
Danny Green. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it.
And let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Harden in possession. They find themselves down 10. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Why nobody block it? Come on now. I gotta do better than
He
that.
created so much space. I did, but the defender did it.
Knocked loose. Foot was on the line.
Stupid.
It's a
It's stupid. You should have just left it alone. The buzzer about to go out anyway.
That misses with a second to go. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Grizzlies have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as Memphis. They've got it. Wade to Jaren Jackson. Nothing going here on that drive. From long range, it's no good. Shots not going down. Jonas Valanciunas. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Westbrook. Danny Green. Tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Another chance and a putback slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Westbrook gets a look. Can't hit.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche.
Damn, he should have caught it and tossed it. It would have been more easier.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his
Oh, I
matchups.
gotta listen to this song. When I wake up in the
Westbrook
morning,
across the timeline.
dun,
His
dun,
guys
dun,
down big.
when I wake up in the morning.
Knocked loose. Nothing's going to stop
See, why do
him.
y'all go for the ball? Let it go out of bounds.
He drills the three.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
That's the one, yeah.
It's in the hands of James Harden. Take stock of the floor. Harden. Oh, good offense.
All right,
beating
Jay
good
Harden.
defense.
As a
I see
defender,
you.
you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
To Wade. For three. Like the confidence, but a tough shot for Dwayne Wade. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Iman Shumpert swats it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and-ones.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. James Harden at the controls.
Hello. Hey. Nothing much. Waiting on transportation to come get me to the guidance center. Do you need anything before I come over there? I said, do you need anything before I come over there? I thought y'all was having cupcakes today. You did. You said we was having ice cream and cake. You know. Yeah. That's what my. Okay. You about to sit up here and make me not go to my mama's house? Like, did she forget or what? Okay. All right. Do you need anything since I'm at the guidance center? I'm at the gas station too. Okay. 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 Yeah. All right. Love you too. Bye bye.
Rises for the slam.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Valanciunas. Beyond the arc for three.
Shit.
Harden in possession. His guys currently down by 13. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden shoots. James Harden. 4 out of 7.
When the ball was in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it
I still gotta get rid of my damn self.
just like that.
I still gotta take my medicine and everything.
Harden into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. Has a look. Harden with a shot. Won't go. To Wade. Off the assist.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Harden with the basketball. Down by 15. Gets it down to Capella.
Return label included. Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Jonas Valanciunas. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Grizzlies didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Rockets have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Blocks.
The Memphis Grizzlies came to play today, and the opposition knows it. All these blocks are more than just rejections. They're statements.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The next one. Somebody win, somebody win. Let's get it. Here's one. All right.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us. And see you again after the game.
It's Grizzlies ball. Here comes the screen. Tyus Jones. Capella's on him. To Wade. Fires the three. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Somebody moves back, somebody cleans. Get it. Really stacked.
Russell Westbrook, defended by Jones. To Harden. James Harden. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Old school equals high percentage.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Harden with it up top. Down a bundle to Capella. Harden to Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Shot from in close, no good. perfect feed to set up the basket.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your
Somebody bring me
hand,
back some
check
money,
yourself out. Get
please.
somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
13, James Harden.
Lets it fly from long range. Textbook defense. Houston with the basketball to Capella. Harden to Westbrook.
Dun, 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 dun.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Westbrook. Slams it home on the putback.
You're not catching up
Jay,
anytime
let's see
soon.
if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Fires the 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Quinn Capella pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Jaren Jackson. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
And now Houston has the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden shot won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
Here's a chance from long range. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
When you let him get inside position like that on the glass, you can expect that every single time.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Shit, actually, no, I didn't say shit. Good. Alright, I'm back.
We know what's coming. That's a 5-second violation. Russell Westbrook here against Jones. Has a chance. Gordon with a shot off the mark. Jones with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Jones trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Russ at the controls. Surveys the floor. Here comes the screen. To Westbrook. Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Tyus Jones against Westbrook. To Wade. Oh, you've got to get that one to go. Westbrook with it. His guys down big. Gordon defended by Jones. Nice pass to set things up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. To Wade. Driving right to the basket. Dwayne Wade. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
He pulled down his gun.
Story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is it? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one.
All right, this is the last quarter.
And that's what we're seeing tonight.
Count it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense. Capella. The drive right to the basket. Spinning shot. Won't fall.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Clint Capella. 3 for 6 now.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
From long range, smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Westbrook. For 3, that's off the side of the rim, no good. Dwayne Wade. Here comes the screen. Jones picked up by Westbrook. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Here comes the screen. Tyus Jones, guarded by Clint Capella. And look out. Big finish at the rim. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on a defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Grizzlies get the victory as they win this one in
It is game 2.
fashion.
I do not know if I'm going to be able to do game 3, so no, we're not, because I don't have enough time. So I will do game 3 when I return from family members' house. So hope you enjoyed this one. Like, comment, and subscribe.
The Grizzlies could not have been more dominant in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Rockets lost this game long before the final buzzer. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets.
Game trap. Defense. Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Shit. Okay.
Check out the upcoming games for the Houston Rockets.
Yes, we are number 3 in the conference in the standing
Here's a
finals.
look at the upcoming
Let's
games.
go.
On behalf of
All we gotta
Andrew
do is
and Jay
beat
Williams,
Clippers
this
and
is
Golden
Jay
State.
Williams signing off.